My name is Scott Lindgren, live at 321 Hammond Avenue. My wife Jennifer actually grew up in that house. Her parents purchased it in 1971, or 1970 actually, and we just recently moved back there. And one of the first things I have to say is Mr. Kessler, your comment about this is the biggest audience you've had in years, that as itself should speak volumes to you, to everyone on this council, that this is something we're very passionate about. To the parking issue, yes, the average is 1.28, they're saying 1.6. However, to your point, guests, et cetera, that's going to cause overflow onto the street, but they're limiting how much they're improving the street, only right in front of their little area. Okay, well that leaves Oak and 2nd Street as they are, which, as was mentioned, 15, 20 feet wide at most. You start widening those, you're cutting into Connie's front yard, you're cutting into, on the south side of Oak. Those three houses coming west from the development are 15, I think 15, 17, and 18 feet respectively. On the other side, the water tower building is about 13 feet from the edge of the pavement. They talk about improving right there in the bend. Which way are they going to go? If they go outward, that's going to exacerbate the issue with the hillside, because then all of a sudden you're moving further out onto that cliff. If you come to the inside, you're cutting into that existing apartment and their parking. So that is just insane to even think that that's going to work. Then you've got 2nd Street, which is a one-way. And to think that the traffic is not going to go the other way, you're tone deaf. And what they do is they go down to 2nd Street, try to turn left out of there at rush hour. Try to go anywhere between 6:45 and 8 a.m. You can't get there. And if something happens downtown, God forbid, it backs up all the way to the stop sign in front of our house and up Broadway. And I'm not even going to get on the issue of the stop sign, because you can sit out there, as Rocky said, come to our house, sit out there and watch how many run that stop sign without even touching the brakes. Then you're going to add another 100 cars? Not happening. I would implore the designer to do the right thing and simply recall the request, because this should not even go any further than tonight, because we've got to be done with this. This cannot happen. To walk out my front door and see 4 gigantic buildings that are supposed to be aesthetic to the area, no, it needs to not be. So everything else I've got, everybody else has said, so thank you very much.